The sit-ins of the 1960s were a new form of activism at the time. They were powerful and they were meaningful.
As Martin Luther King Jr. was influential in those sit-ins, his life and legacy have inspired a teach-in program in our area.
From the Interdenominational Ministerial Alliance, or IMA, Pastor Michael Williams and Pastor Portia Cavitt. Thanks for stopping by this morning.
Good morning.
So can we get to the hit before we get into this big discussion about this weekend? But the IMA, what's the mission?
The mission of the IMA is to reach out to the community in spiritual, cultural, educational, and health needs. And we have served the community since 1957.
Wow.
And we focus on advocacy, action, and accountability.
What's happening with this luncheon? It's the 31st year for your memorial luncheon.
That's right.
Tell us about what's planned.
Well, the luncheon, people need to come and be with us. They will get to see Governor Pete Ricketts. He's going to bring us greetings, as well as Congressman Brad Ashford. We will have at the luncheon, as well as at the Unity service, just the greatest music this side of heaven.
I heard that about last year, that it was a spiritual event and people were on their feet and had chills. And this is video, by the way, of last year, when they weren't on their feet. but that was true about the event. It was moving.
Yes.
Just in its nature.
And it's a luncheon, but are there other events planned throughout the course of the weekend as well?
Yes, there are. On Saturday from 9:30 to 2 will be the teach-in. It will be our 5th annual teach-in. Is in partnership with Creighton Law School, and so people are invited to come. We're looking at high schoolers and college students as well as the community, and we're going to discuss the Montgomery bus boycott this year.
So you have this subject. How does the interaction go? What's the structure of that teach-in like?
The structure is to the point that we're going to show a part of the Eye on the Prize, Part 1, of the civil rights movement, and then have some dialogue or feedback, and to break out into breakout sessions where people can get more one-on-one talking with each other.
You know, racial issues have been in the news recently. Why is it so important to look back at some of those other tense times in history and kind of remember those times?
Well, especially as it relates to Dr. King. His message was love. His message was brotherhood. If we need anything in our world today, it's those things, love and brotherhood. And we all know there's just too much violence in our society.
Did you see the story, I'm sure you did, on the news about the young man who was under arrest and the officer who was under cardiac arrest right in front of him, and this child is in handcuffs. I mean, he's a teenager, but he goes to get help to the best of his ability, and I think those people go, it's about people. This is about people. Selma, this movie, the nominations out this morning. It's one of the contenders for Best Picture, some other awards too. You've seen the film. What was your impression of it?
I mean, I think it was a very heartwarming, moving film. It brought tears to my eyes. It also showed me the importance of getting out to vote and what people had to go through to vote. As you were saying, Mike, just to see Oprah Winfrey in that opening part where she had to answer a whole lot of questions and then to say the preamble and still did not get the right to vote. And so often people don't utilize that right that they have.
You'll show Selma to hundreds of students in the area, also part of this weekend. It's really cool. There is some space left for the luncheon and for the teach-in. So let's show you this information so you know when everything is and where it is. CMUMC.net, the website. We've also got a number up now if you'd like to attend the teach-in, and that's on Saturday starting at 10 a.m. Monday brings the memorial luncheon, and that'll be at the Omaha Hilton downtown. Tickets for that are $40. You can call if you'd like to get them. We appreciate both of you being here.
Great to see you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hope it's a great weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So in